Alright, this video is to show you how to prep a full prep metal door. As you can see, I've already installed the strike plate. And this is very important because we have to have a reference point. And my center bar of this strike that I've already installed is my reference point. Simply all I do is shut that door, transfer my center mark over to the edge of the door, bring it over to the edge, and right there you can see that is where the center bar lies on the edge of the door when I shut it. That will be my reference for how I'll mark everything else. From here I'll take my faceplate and there at the anti-pick hole, make sure I have it orientated, the latch up, deadbolt down. I simply lay that in the center of the door on my reference mark going across the anti-pick. Then I trace out the faceplate all the way around, and then you get the little marks right there. And that is going to be my mortise pocket. Also, when I do this, I'll make sure that I'm covering that existing hole. Right now you see there's a pretty good offset. The existing hole's up high. Well, I didn't want my strike to be shifted any higher or different from the other heights. So I use the same height, and I'm sure this is going to get covered by the lock itself. No extra plates or anything are needed. All right, from here, now I'm going to take the die grinder and cut out the faceplate line. Now, this is what it looks like after I've cut it out, the die grinder, around my lines. Nice little faceplate opening. You notice I got two little markings for the tab hole. What I did is mounted the door tabs to the lock case itself, and this is my template. Set it in the opening that I cut out, and then make a mark for where the screws are going to pass through. Also, keep in mind you want to compensate a little bit. Don't let that sit all the way at the bottom of the opening. You know, raise it up a smidgen so that way the faceplate isn't bottoming out against the door edge. You got that little bit of a clearance wiggle up and down. Never let it stay all the way down. Lift it up just a tad and then mark your mark. Now I've drilled and countersinked out my marks that I made, and you see the tabs are mounted. Also, I use washers to space those tabs out because those don't always have the right angle for that to sit in there correctly. You want the faceplate to be flush with the edge of the door, not popping out. So those washers create an offset to where this will sit in further and leave a space for the faceplate itself. Good Lord, thing won't focus. Now this is just for demonstration, just to show you. Just like so. So now my faceplate is not sticking out past the edge, just like I want it to be. You know, that is mortising out a metal door. So now I can use a door template mounted in my little pocket, mark out the markings, drill, die grind, ready to go.